All right, well, it is time for Focus 50 Plus, and Dr. George Schofield is joining us this morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, how are you?
All right, thank you.
We're going to talk about retirement, right? And why it's kind of not working.
I want to take a little bit of different look at retirement. I'm not saying don't retire, and if you've retired and you're loving it, terrific. What I'm concerned about is that many retirees are ending up working somehow or maybe going back to work. And while retirement used to mean, okay, now I'm done working,
Now
that's not what it's looking like anymore.
Right. So how is the world of work changing, and what is that forcing folks?
So the workers themselves are living longer,
Okay.
are having greater need for insurance, maybe extended income. The workplace itself is changing dramatically. All you have to do is go to the store and see the number of times you check yourself out as opposed to somebody checking
Very
you.
true. Yeah, very true.
There's so much on the news about artificial intelligence. What I really want people to understand is that jobs will be replaced over time if, one, they're repetitive. So if you check out of the supermarket or the hardware store or whatever, that's repetitive.
Right.
Second, it can be measured. I ask you for the same information. I look at what you're buying. I do the barcode. There's a price for it. You have to put your debit card in.
Right, right.
It's all repetitive. And the third factor is it socially acceptable to the consumers, us, for this job to be replaced by automation? So what I simply want people to pay attention to is not be overly afraid of artificial intelligence per se, but to really pay attention. Is your job repetitive? Is it measurable? Would the public go, oh, I really miss him or her doing that job, but I understand and I can do this part of it myself, like checking out at the store.
So then how does one remain employable?
So there's the big if you will. Once we retire, what happens? We tend to move away from our professional networks.
Yes.
If we want to go back to work and our networks aren't there, it's much harder to pick it up. That's number one. Number two, skills. Keeping our skills up, not for the job we had and that we left, but for the jobs that are out there now and being really real about them. And the third thing is being comfortable with technology. I had a mind blower. An auto salesperson said to me that he was very proud that he didn't have a cell phone.
Unbelievable.
And I said, how do you stay connected to your grandchildren and your clients? And he said, I didn't think about it that way. So even if it's as small as a cell phone or as large as a computer on your desk with a mouse and a screen and a keyboard, not being comfortable with the technology in your daily work will be a real problem down the road.
Hindrance, for sure. All right, thank you so much, as always.
You're welcome. Nice to see you.
See you next week.
Okay.
All right, stick around. We're back right after this.